So Crystal new boyfriend Ed, his ex-girlfriend Honey spoke to Crystal ex-boo Cece. Cece and Honey are now friends because they feel like they've both been done wrong by Crystal. After Cece and the ex-girlfriend Honey had a conversation, Cece took to social media to spill the tea. She said, the truth is Crystal backdoored her with Cece is talking about Honey. New dude just got out of a relationship 2 months ago with my homegirl Honey. The whole time my homegirl Honey thought that Crystal and her dude were friends. Whole time Crystal was waiting for them to break up so she could get with the boy. And it's crazy because Crystal used to be on the phone being friendly with Honey. Honey thinking Crystal and him is friends. That's fucked up because Tony and Crystal used to be friendly with that girl. Now Tony say that she don't owe Honey no loyalty. Y'all motherfuckers don't know what the really going on. Now Honey also liked the comment on Twitter that says, having a woman stalk you over a man is insane. I don't want to go through that ever again. It's very creepy. Now here's what Crystal had to say about the situation.
But it's cool. I'm over it. I really don't give a fuck. Just
stop on Instagram talking about you backdoored the girl with some girl named Honey.
In the motherfucking day, she happy.
How did I backdoor a named Honey? No shade. My boyfriend's ex, I don't know that girl from a can of paint. Bitch, you backdoored her. If anything, bitch, that's your friend. You knew I was talking to Ed. Like, what?
Don't forget to like, comment,
I didn't backdoor fuck thing, bitch. I don't know nobody named fucking Honey. I don't know if y'all was listening, but I told y'all, like, me and Ed knew each other 2 years prior to us actually getting into a relationship.
Right.
I was in my relationship with Jazz. He ended up getting in a relationship with this girl named Honey. They ended up breaking up. She and me and Ed ended up getting together. That ain't got shit to do with me. How far we want to go? Back door.
And she's calling the nigga gay. It don't make no sense.
Ain't shit gay about that man. Ed'll strangle that bitch out. Please believe that. I ain't never hung out with no bitch named Honey. Never went out with no bitch named Honey. Like, come on now. She said, you know, that was her man. Girl, that was not your man. That was not your man. And if it was, come get him back. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna argue with no hoe over no piece of what girl, bye. Any that's my best friend not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna drive her to the detective so she can make a report if you don't give her back the watch. Get your dumb flower ass on, bitch. You won't no best friend to nobody. Couldn't no even twist her fingers up to call no police on my best friend in front of me. That bitch fake as fuck. He'll be cool with anybody with a check mark and some money. If you know Zabo, you have to know that bitch is weird. Bestie, what the fuck? Me and my bestie would have handled that little bitch and kept the watch. You feel me? Like, I didn't even want the watch though. Like, it wasn't even about the watch. It's just the fact that you let this bitch twist her fingers up and say, oh, I didn't know she called the police. But then gonna say, I'm like, shit, well, no shit, I ain't gotta get shit back. He all, that's between you and Cece when she goes to the detectives. How the fuck she gonna get to the detectives if you don't drive her, stupid? Like, come on now, I ain't dumb and I ain't green, bitch. You can't sit here and tell me anything. I'm really not even worried about them. Like, honestly, when I posted the picture, I'm like, okay, maybe this will get the bitch off me for real. Like, I'm actually in love. I'm actually with my man. Like, at this point, I don't give a fuck who feel the type of way. Like, hopefully this be enough for her to actually leave me alone. The bitch still talk about me to this day.
For Corey's birthday, happy birthday to Corey, he got Carmen's name covered. Now all they got to do is file the papers and it'll be straight.